Hey everyone, welcome back to another weather forecasting video. We have a lot to discuss in this forecast, such as the upcoming severe threat for tomorrow. I'll have more information on that in just a few minutes. Let's go and take a look at the jet stream and see what's cracking with our jet stream pattern. Alright, taking a look at the jet stream dictates the weather pattern in the United States. Right now we have a low pressure system over the Dakotas right now. This is going to be our driver for severe weather in the next couple of days. This is going to bring cooler temperatures down in our region too after the severe weather threat moves through on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Right now there's quite a bit of 500 millibar flow over in the Dakotas, over in Kansas, all over there, up in the upper plains. A lot of 500 millibar flow that's going to be coming down to our area. There is a shortwave trough predicted, and let's go and progress this out to Thursday. There's a shortwave trough moving through on our area. That's going to bring our severe weather for tomorrow. That's going to bring mainly damaging winds and large hail. No tornado. I'm not really seeing much of a tornado risk, but we'll get to that in a couple minutes. But again, this low pressure system is right over the Great Lakes. This is going to bring cooler temperatures for us whenever it moves through our area. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice for Thursday into Friday. Much cooler temperatures. Same with the weekend. Cooler temperatures is going to be the norm. Continuing on through Friday, we do have still enhanced 500 millibar flow, which is very nice. So that is going to bring more windier and more cooler conditions. And as we progress this through the weekend, there's not much in terms of convection and 500 millibar flow throughout the whole United States. But as we progress it into the latter half of next week, there's going to be another low pressure system around Wednesday and Thursday of next week. On the 13th, this is going to bring even more cooler temperatures into our area and possibly maybe a risk for some severe weather in our area, but it's still a little bit far out to determine if we're going to have any severe weather. But yeah, I'll keep you guys informed on that, and we'll keep on looking through that on our next forecast videos. But yeah, right now we have a little bit of severe weather moving through our region for tomorrow, and then cooler temperatures, finally some fall-like temperatures moving through our area, which is going to be really nice. Alright, taking a closer look at the jet stream for tomorrow, there's an embedded shortwave in the jet stream. That's what's going to be causing our severe weather for tomorrow. As we progress it out to around, I'd say around 8 in the morning, there's going to be some more 500 millibar flow in our area. There's actually going to be some morning convection. This is probably going to be the main line, the main round of storms for tomorrow. Damaging winds and large hail are the primary hazards. There's not really a tornado threat at all. And we'll get into that in just a few minutes, and I'll tell you why. But as we progress it through around Wednesday afternoon, there are some kinks in the isobars. That's going to cause some forcing for some thunderstorm development. That still remains to be seen if there are going to be some other thunderstorms that will develop behind this main line of storms coming through in the morning. And if they do develop, there will not really be a tornado threat at all. There's just some damaging winds and some large hail as the primary concerns. And as you progress that through the latter half of the day into Thursday morning, there's going to be some enhanced 500 millibar flow, but it will not be any severe because there's going to be a cold front moving through on Wednesday night that'll bring in some cooler temperatures from Canada. So we have something to look forward to after this severe weather comes through our area. Alright, let's go and take a look at the low-level jet for tomorrow. The low-level jet is primarily conducive for rotating thunderstorms, i.e. tornadoes. Let's go and progress it out to around Wednesday morning. And there's not really that much in terms of low-level jet in terms of the afternoon, but in the morning there's actually a lot. Well, there's some pretty strong low-level jet, I will say, with this morning band of thunderstorms. That's why the damaging wind threat is pretty high for tomorrow morning. Obviously, this damaging wind threat is going to be isolated and all that. Not everyone's going to see damaging winds, but the chances for it are higher than usual. Very high, pretty moderate wind shear in the morning, around 35 to 40 knots of wind shear. That's pretty moderate. And as you progress it through the latter half of Wednesday, there's not really going to be that much. In the latter half of the afternoon, there's going to be basically no wind shear. So if any thunderstorms do develop in the afternoon, they're not going to be that severe at all. There'll just be some very gusty winds and some heavy downpours. No damaging winds or large hail by any standard. So it looks like the morning line of thunderstorms is going to be the main show for tomorrow. Let's go and take a look at the instability and see what it's saying for tomorrow. Let's go and take a look at the CAPE values for tomorrow. Remember, CAPE is convective available potential energy. CAPE CAPE is the available energy for these thunderstorms to rise and become severe. Let's go and take a look at the CAPE values for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take her out to around Wednesday, probably around 8 in the morning. There's not that much CAPE over in terms of the morning, only around 1,000 joules per kilogram, but that is, pretty substantial for it being in the morning. These morning line of thunderstorms will have some CAPE to work with, around 1,500 joules per kilogram. And as we progress it through the latter half of tomorrow, there's going to be a lot of CAPE, around 2,000, 3,000 joules per kilogram in our area. That is more than enough CAPE needed to produce severe weather in our area. But yeah, the morning round of thunderstorms does have some CAPE, but albeit pretty low values, only around 1,000 joules per kilogram. But you only really need around like 1,500 joules per kilogram to produce severe storms. You don't need that much CAPE to produce severe thunderstorms. So these morning round of thunderstorms could be strong to severe. Remember, the main risks are damaging winds and large hail. Not really a tornado risk at all, albeit in the afternoon storms, but maybe a brief spin up in the morning storms. We'll just have to see. We'll look at the simulated radar in just a few minutes. But yeah, we have a lot of convective available potential energy in our area. A lot of storm fuel for these storms to build up and rise and become severe thunderstorms. I want to shift our attention to the dew points. Any dew points above 50 is conducive for severe weather development. So for tomorrow morning, it's going to be pretty muggy out already in the morning. It's around 70 dew points. So that's obviously more than enough for severe weather potential for tomorrow. Around 72 and 75 dew points over in western Kentucky. That's going to be very hot and very muggy. And as you can tell by the wind barbs, the winds are coming in from the south. This is going to be bringing in warm, moist air for gradual thunderstorm development for tomorrow. But as we progress it through the latter half of Wednesday, there's actually going to be a cold front coming through with the back end of these thunderstorms. As you can tell, there are winds coming in from the north, and this is going to usher in some cooler Canadian air into our area. So we're going to have below average temperatures in our area. And by around Thursday, around 12 p.m., there's very cooler air coming in from the north, from Canada. Only around 64 dew points. It's still going to be a little bit humid out on Thursday, but around Friday, it should be pretty nice out. In the mornings, only around the mid 60 dew points. So it's going to be really nice out. Very nice, cooler air from Canada. So we have something to look forward to. All right, let's go and take a look at the composite reflectivity. This is the simulated radar. So around 2 in the morning, there's going to be this massive line of thunderstorms producing damaging winds and large hail over in southeastern Missouri, over in southern Illinois, and over in the northern portions of Arkansas. These are going to be coming our way, and these could have the potential to be strong to severe. Let's go ahead and progress this through the latter half of the morning. It looks like there could be a little bit of a bow segment in these storms. This could be more of a damaging wind risk for our area. Let's go ahead and progress it out to around 10 in the morning. Very strong thunderstorms over in our area, over in western Kentucky. Damaging winds, large hail, and torrential downpours are the primary threats, but a very minuscule chance of a possible tornado in our area. And these storms like to stick around until around 12 and 1 p.m. in our area. Then they're going to start to die off. And then as we progress it through in the afternoon, there could be a few pop-up thunderstorms that could develop. These could be further west towards in our area. They could be further south. We don't really know yet. We'll have to see for tomorrow. We'll be looking at the current conditions for tomorrow. But yeah, there easily could be some thunderstorm development behind the main line of thunderstorms coming through with that cold front. But mainly, the main show is going to be these massive line of thunderstorms moving through our area in the morning. Again, damaging winds, large hail are the primary concerns. Same with torrential downpours, But yeah, it's going to be pretty rainy tomorrow morning. Very, thunderstorm conditions likely. We need some rain, which is very nice. So we'll be getting that tomorrow. And yeah, after this, we'll probably be entering in more of a quieter period for some rain chances. So this is probably going to be the last rain chances we get for quite a substantial amount of time. All right, let's go and take a look at the temperatures for tomorrow and the temperatures for the surrounding days. So around 10 in the morning, it's going to be 84 degrees over in Massac County. So it's going to be pretty humid already in the morning. Even with those line of thunderstorms moving through in the morning, it's not going to bring that much relief. Trust me, it's actually going to make it even hotter. So around 2 p.m., it's going to be 89 over in McCracken County, 90 near Dyersburg. So it's going to get very, very warm out tomorrow. But as we progress it through Thursday, look at this. There's a nice cool down over in 69 degrees over in the morning on Thursday. It's going to be really nice out. Look at this. Temperatures over in 45. Over up in, where is that? Nebraska? No, it's Iowa. Over in central Iowa, 45 degrees. That is crazy. Fall is starting to come here, which is very nice. And the highs for tomorrow is going to be up in the mid-70s. So it's going to be very nice with that cold front moving through on Thursday. And as we progress it through on Friday in the morning, only highs around 62, which is going to be insane. So it's going to be very nice whenever this cold front moves through our area. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in to this weather forecasting video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay in the loop for any weather information. I will see you guys in the next weather forecasting video.